Welcome to the Tidwell Taste Tour. We thank you for joining us. We're glad you're joining us, and we hope you'll join us again.
Yeah.
But for now, for this episode, all right, what we've got. So we did a couple, a little while back, we did a couple McKenzie's products that we were out on the deck for, which is way too fucking hot to do that. So probably we'll come back to you with that in October.
It's
as you can see,
too hot out there when you have
sunburn.
As you can
everywhere.
see, we got very sunburned yesterday at the Brew Fest.
I wonder if watching those videos back, you'll be able to see increasing sunburn.
Yeah, each one will be more
and
red.
then finally, when we're in the restaurants, it's just like, wow, they're just red. So this is, the point was, we did a couple of these ciders, loved them all. There were some flavored ones. The black cherry one I remember really liked, the lemon one.
They make great ciders, McKenzie's. Check it out. But this is the seasonal reserve.
Yeah, this is seasonal reserve. McKenzie's hard cider seasonal reserve. It's 5% alcohol by volume.
Here, get this side.
From West Seneca, New York, as I said. Mulled with cinnamon and nutmeg. Okay.
Yeah.
Sip, smell, and savor the rich, mulled, spicy goodness of McKenzie's seasonal reserve. Aromatic fall flavors warm you from the inside. Oh God, triple. From the inside out and chase away the chill on those cold nights. Serve warm or cold, but only for a limited time.
Yeah, I think the seasonal is technically supposed to be winter, but that's what's.
We heated it.
But yeah, we've tried it heated.
Yeah.
We tried it heated.
We molded.
Although I think we're supposed to pretend like we have.
Oh right.
We never.
Yeah, I think they're twists. You can't
Yeah,
twist.
they're
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh God,
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Never whip that.
Smell
Never whip
it.
Ooh, that smells like fall.
It does.
Exactly.
It tastes
It
like fall.
fucking tastes like Christmas. Want to have mine up?
I've never seen the nutrition facts on a.
Ciders.
Ciders, they
usually
do.
They
Oh,
usually do.
really?
Is it because are they branded differently?
I don't know if they're forced to with ciders.
They must be because
Must
it's on
be.
every, Sam Adams, for example,
Yeah, it's
Angry
all
Orchard.
ciders.
Angry
Cider,
Orchard
cider.
has it on them, and no other
Yeah.
beer does.
Yeah.
And I think beer must not, for an obvious
Smells
reason.
it. Yes.
I
Oh
forgot.
my goodness.
This smell is incredible.
I want this
Oh,
every day
God.
for the rest of my life.
Holy
End of
shit.
story.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't it great?
These people.
Dude, this
are...
tastes like October. Like, okay, I know that sounds so stupid.
Can we have
This
this?
tastes like October smells.
Yeah.
When you go outside
Mhm.
and you just you're out in the pumpkin patch or whatever, and it's like this is what you want.
Like this is like what you want to have with like apple
Sure.
cider donuts. Like this is an apple cider
Have
donut.
with apple cider donuts?
Yeah, why not?
Eat an apple cider donut and drink this.
That seems like you'll get diabetes just right after that.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, heat this up.
But now here's the question.
Warmth.
This should be the wedding cider, I think.
Oh, no doubt.
I'm
dude.
gonna
We're gonna have this at our
Oh,
wedding.
dude, that would be incredible.
Okay, all right.
You gotta work it out.
Okay, all right.
Ooh.
Gotta get
I'm gonna preface this here. I'm gonna try to sum it up here. On the taste tour, all we ever talk about is, you know, does it match the price? Does it match what it says that it's going to do? All that sort of stuff. Okay. I don't think there's any possible way to match what this claims to be any better. Okay. It has all that cinnamon, all the nutmeg. It's not overbearing.
But it's not crazy.
It's
right?
not crazy.
the
It's not
right
overbearing at
balance.
all.
It's the perfect
It's still
balance.
apple.
It's a great cider. 10.0 is my rating.
Yep.
It's
10 for me.
perfect.
It's a
That's
10.
what I was gonna rate it.
It's
too.
perfect for what
Yeah.
it is. What it says it's going to be, it is perfect.
If you want to have this at your
It's-
wedding, it has to be a
it's
10.
dynamite apple
I don't know if you've ever
It's like all of these good things rolled into. The thing is, okay, 10. What you're not saying is it's better than everything else. What you are saying is, for what it is, it's perfect. It couldn't get better. And I agree. There's always room for growth. Blah blah blah. Can you honestly imagine a beer tasting that way any better and representing what it claims to be any better?
I hear you.
I can't.
I mean, honestly, I was taken aback the first time I tried it. And I was shocked just because I've had so many. Like, you know, I've had the woodchuck. It's okay.
This is the best cider I've ever had.
Right, but I've had
This
a lot
is
of
the
the.
best.
I've had a lot of the cinnamon, yada yada yada. This is absolutely the best. This is absolutely the best I've had.
Well, I'll drink it up.
This is absolutely the best cider.
It's the best
I've probably
cider
ever
Yes.
had.
I've ever had.
It's exactly what I look for in a cider.
And
I can't say anything bad about it.
I like it because it's not too sweet.
Right, it's not
Like,
super
it's
duper
not-
crazy sweet.
Yeah.
That's another
It's
thing.
just delicious.
It's 9.5.
It's
damn
real
good. It's
Wow.
great. It's
Wow.
fantastic. You gotta check it out.
But then that's the problem. Then the 10 doesn't exist in your rating book.
It does. Here's the thing.
It can't.
Have you
Yeah.
I bet you.
I don't think so.
Had this been the first time he had it, it would have been a 10.
Well, here's the thing. What he's saying is, while it's a long shot, 19 out of 20 could be better than this. Because our
I
rating.
mean, 1 out of 20.
1 out of 20. No, 19 out of, 1 out of 20 could be better.
19 out of 20
19 out of 20
everything
works,
works.
yeah. 1 out of 20 could potentially be better.
Not 1 out of 20.
I know that that's a gross over-exaggeration of the rating system, and I get the rating system and all that, but for me, I don't think, the reason I rated it a 10 is I don't think something could do what this says to be doing.
I agree, and I don't even disagree with a 10 rating on it. I just hesitate so hard to give anything a 10 because I'm thinking if it's possible that someday they're going to make something that I like bust nuts in my pants immediately.
But you busted nuts in your pants immediately the first time you had it. I wish this was the first time you had it because it would have been.
That's true. I mean, it's true. I hear you.
Because when we first had this, you were like, holy shit.
I hear you.
I'm disappointed in you.
What? I'm going 9.5. It's fantastic. Right. Check it out.
So I don't think we need to say
I've never
anymore.
given something a 10. This is the closest.
I've never. I get my 10s are rare. McKenzie's hard cider. This is the seasonal reserve. It's for the fall, obviously mulled with cinnamon and nutmeg. Trio of 10s and a 9.5. Check it out. Taste store. We'll be back. Anything else to add?
No.
If you can find this,
Delicious.
stock up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed. We'll be back. Thanks for joining us.